Manish Sisodia is being named as number one of 16 accused in the Central Bureau of Investigation's first information report filed into Delhi liquor policy case linked to Deputy Chief Minister. CBI officers have been searching Mr. Sisodia's home since 8 a.m. today. Lieutenant Governor Saxena had recommended a CBI probe into the liquor policy last month after a report from the Delhi Chief Secretary alleging irregularities in new liquor policy. The CBI filed a first information report and is investigating the Delhi excise policy launched in November, under which liquor shops' licenses were handed over to private players. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath on Friday urged people to fulfill their duties, keeping in mind the 5 resolves mentioned by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in his Independence Day speech. In his Independence Day address to the nation from the ramparts of the Red Fort, PM Modi had urged citizens to focus their energies on 5 resolutions to turn India into a developed nation, remove every trace of bondage, take pride in its heritage, unity, and integrity, and fulfill their duties to achieve the dream of freedom fighters by 2047. Prime Minister Modi on August 15 gave 5 resolves to people. If every person moves on the path of duty, keeping in mind the 5 resolves, then India will definitely become a superpower. In the days to come, India will lead the world, the Chief Minister said at a public meeting in Balia on the occasion of Balia Balidan Divas. Friday concurred with External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar's observation that an Asian century cannot happen if India and China don't join hands, and said dialogue between the two countries to resolve the Eastern Ladakh border standoff is effective. Responding to a series of questions after delivering a lecture on India's vision of the Indo-Pacific at the prestigious Chulalongkorn University in Bangkok on Thursday, Jaishankar said the relationship between India and China was going through an extremely difficult phase after what Beijing had done at the border, and emphasized that the Asian century would not happen if the two neighbors could not join hands. Epadi K. Palaniswamy, the AIADMK leader and former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister, today rejected a call by his party rival O. Paneerselvam or OPS to work unitedly. Mr. Paneerselvam's appeal came a day after Madras High Court ruled that AIADMK General Council meeting that had expelled him from the party on July 11 was illegal. The court also had the elevation of Mr. Palaniswamy or EPS as AIADMK Interim General Secretary illegal and ordered to maintain the June 23, 2022 status quo, thereby restoring the dual leadership system in the party. Kerala judge who received flaked for granting anticipatory bail to social activist and author Civic Chandran in sexual harassment case, observing that the complainant was wearing a sexually provocative dress, had days earlier made a controversial observation in another case over the caste of the women who had accused the same man of sexually harassing her. In that case, Kozhikode Sessions Court Judge S. Krishnakumar had granted bail to Civic Chandran on August 2, ruling that he was fighting against the caste system and it is highly unbelievable that he will touch the body of a woman fully knowing she is of scheduled caste.